From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. To the moon. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. So much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box. Got a big hit, jump all over, and I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Juan Soto down. No question about this one. It's out of here. To their lead, it's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This one's smoked on its way out of here. So he goes yard to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Valdez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard ground ball, base now.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
That is it. The third base is number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one is absolutely belted. make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 6-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jose Urquidy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Liner, base hit. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. That ball's carried. And that one is off the wall. Throw a second, and he's out. Try for 2.
The hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you...
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. Juan Soto, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 9-0.
Now, he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
On the mound now, Kendall Graveman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Judge out of the play, and that'll do it. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And today on the hill, Garrett Cole.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something you've never seen before.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, as a hitter, you would be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, it's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
0-1's the count.
A line to kick the pitch. Line drive, and there's a hit. Soto runner aboard to start the inning. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double. Jordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Popped up. Volpe settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kyle.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at-bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
You'll want.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Grounded to third, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 10 hits, no errors, and they let no runs on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, they let 1 runner on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.